2 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Lynch. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. They go play action now. Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. A pretty good-looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. From the 31, Wilson. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Play action. Now Wilson. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. 1st down, the run with Lynch. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson buying time to his left. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 16. They give to Johnson going right. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Stafford. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Stafford now to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. On 1st down, Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Jones. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Stafford out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hockenson. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Johnson. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run. It's Johnson. Johnson on its poke 3. Football's out. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. On 1st down, Lynch. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Wilson dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And out of bounds right around the 20.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Check. All day, dog.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Devon Kennard drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Rolling to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Rashawn Melvin that time able to make the play.
No surprise. They try to throw the ball on 4th down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get
right?
your hands up, effect the play, and then everyone get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
From the 41, Stafford completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
10.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
Hey, Alpha.
On 1st down, Stafford here. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check. Mike 5-4.
Throwing again. Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
What I'm talking about.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
They are go for it. It's Stafford. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Mike Popo. Watch it.
Play action. It's Wilson. On the move to his left. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They go play action with Wilson. Steps away. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now it's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
There was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on first down, second down, third down, all three incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
Wilson being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the right. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 11 on the play, and that'll make it third and goal.
Go down. Switch.
They'll run here on third and goal, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now Stafford. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Check. Army.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. A'Shawn Robinson able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, that one going to be complete to David Moore.
36 power.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He's going to go for a big... That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 21-0.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's a baby shot.
Stafford on first down. This complete to Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. They wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. Now Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 24 yards. Now it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Push him back.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Rolling to his right. That's caught by Hollister. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll run on first down. Lynch. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
What?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Here's Wilson to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. The Seahawks on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. They go with Lynch right side. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks, they're able to stretch that lead out a bit further. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 28-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, 54.
To throw again. Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. The Lions on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Stafford. Open man. He's got him. The tight end, Hockenson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Stafford now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
To the air again. Stafford throwing deep for Galladay. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said,
And that's caught inside the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, it's Lynch. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by Rasheem Green. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now he dumps this off over the middle. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set, waiting. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. White.
On 1st down, Stafford here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Oh, Wilson going to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
He'll find Metcalf. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Melvin. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus.